Jurassic Park has always been a franchise about awe and wonder, but beneath all the thrilling chases and breathtaking dinosaurs, there lies a darker, more emotional core. Today we're diving into the most heartbreaking moments of Jurassic Park, the ones that remind us that even in a world of dinosaurs, humanity, loss, and sacrifice are all too real. Dr. John Hammond's dream, his vision of a park full of living, breathing dinosaurs, is something he passionately worked toward. But as the island falls into chaos, we see Hammond face the painful reality of his actions. In a moment of realization, we see the once proud creator not celebrating his success, but grappling with the devastation around him. His dream was never meant to hurt anybody, but the consequences were way beyond what he could have ever imagined. Jurassic Park may be filled with awe-inspiring moments, but few are as painful than the T-Rex mother's emotions take center stage. When the baby is found, the loss is devastating. The T-Rex's grief over its child is so raw, making us realize that even the fiercest predator in the world have families, and their pain can be just as profound as ours. Raptors, often seen as the ultimate predators in the franchise, are also capable of complex emotions. In Jurassic Park 3, we see one of the velociraptors make a choice that hints at redemption. The moment where the raptors let the humans go, despite their violent history together, is a heavy reminder that even in the harshest environments, there's room for passion and growth. This is also one of the first scenes in the franchise to showcase a carnivorous dinosaur's forgiveness. Fast forward to Jurassic World, and we see the ultimate tragedy unfold, the destruction of the park. While the film has its thrilling moments, the true heartbreak lies in watching the dream of Jurassic Park, something once held with such hope, completely destroyed. The dinosaurs, once the object of fascination, now have nowhere to go, and humanity's mistakes have led to the park's demise. This scene without future context lends credence to the fact that the dinosaurs may be forgotten on Isla Nublar. The relationship between Dr. Sadler and Dr. Grant has always been one of the most consistent throughout the series, but in Jurassic Park 3, we finally see their paths diverge. Their farewell, filled with regret and nostalgia, is not just about their professional bond, but their personal journeys throughout Jurassic Park. The park challenged them forever, and leaving it behind was a silent admission of the damage it had done to both of them. Few moments in the Jurassic Park franchise hit as hard as this one. In a series filled with thrilling chases and terrifying dinosaurs, the death of the Brachiosaurus in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom stands out, not because of action or horror, but because of pure gut-wrenching tragedy. This isn't just about the death of a dinosaur, it's the death of history itself, a quiet, heartbreaking farewell to the creatures that once roamed Isla Nublar, and a symbol of everything Jurassic Park was meant to be. Throughout the Jurassic Park films, Isla Nublar was more than just a setting. It was a character in its own right, a place where the impossible was made real, a place of wonder, beauty, and danger. But in Fallen Kingdom, we witness its final moments. The volcano that had long been dormant now erupts with full force, sealing the fate of the dinosaurs left behind. As the human characters escape, there's a sense of relief. They made it. They're safe. But then we see her. The sight of the Brachiosaurus emerging from the smoke is one of the most heartbreaking visuals in movie history. But what makes this moment even more devastating is the fact that this isn't just any dinosaur. This dinosaur, according to the filmmakers, is the same one Dr. Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler saw in the original Jurassic Park in 1993. The very first dinosaur we ever saw in this franchise is now the last one we see on Isla Nublar. Back in Jurassic Park, this Brachiosaurus represented everything magical about Hammond's dream. It was our introduction to the world of dinosaurs, standing tall, eating from the treetops, and moving with a slow, graceful beauty. But now, that same creature who once filled us with awe is left behind, abandoned, and doomed. As the lava creeps closer, the Brachiosaurus lets out one final call, a deep, echoing cry that almost sounds like a plea for help. It doesn't understand why it's been left behind. It doesn't know why the humans it once coexisted with are sailing away, never to return. And the worst part, neither do we. There's something deeply cruel about this moment. Dinosaurs are often portrayed as monsters in these films, forces of nature that humanity must go against. But here, we're reminded that they're just animals, creatures that never asked to be resurrected, never asked to be put in a theme park, And now, as the last embers of Jurassic Park fade away, this Brachiosaurus is left alone, confused and afraid. We watch helplessly as it rears on its hind legs, just like it did in the original Jurassic Park, trying to escape the inevitable. But there is no escape this time. The flames rise, the smoke thickens, and with one final haunting cry, she's gone. There have been many sad moments in the Jurassic Park franchise. Characters lost, dinosaurs killed, even entire species wiped out. But this one hits differently. It's not quick. It's not off screen. The camera forces us to watch, to feel, to grieve. What makes this moment so powerful is how silent it becomes. There's no dramatic music swelling up, no heroic rescue attempt, just the distant, fading cries of the Brachiosaurus, drowned out by the roar of the volcano. Even Claire and Owen, who have seen so much destruction already, can barely watch. And as this ship sails further away, the smoke eventually consumes everything. And just like that, Isla Nublar and all the dinosaurs left behind are gone. In a way, this moment is more than just the death of a dinosaur. It's the death of Jurassic Park itself. Isla Nublar, the place that once represented wonder and scientific achievement, is now a graveyard. This Brachiosaurus was the first dinosaur we ever saw in the series, and now, fittingly, it's the last one we see before the island disappears forever. There's no going back, no rebuilding. This was the end of an era, and it hurt to watch. So why does this moment stand out among all the deaths in the franchise? Because it reminds us of what Jurassic Park was truly about. It was never just about dinosaurs chasing people. It was about wonder, about respect for nature, and about the consequences of human arrogance. And in the end, this moment encapsulates all of that in just a few heartbreaking seconds. We may see more dinosaurs in future films, but this moment will always remain one of the most emotional in the entire series. A reminder that, despite their size and power, even the greatest creatures can be powerless in the face of fate. Rest in peace, Brachiosaurus. You will never be remembered. No, guys, I'm just kidding, I promise. You will never be forgotten. What do you guys think? Was this the saddest moment in Jurassic Park history? Or was there another moment that hit you even harder? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content here at the Fossil Lounge.